let's go to Themba Gorimbo meeting Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So Themba Gorimbo, Zimbabwean UFC fighter who we've had on the podcast or who we've interviewed sometime 2 weeks ago. He won his fight. He kind of trended online for having only $6 in his account, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson has a similar story to that. It was just something that The Rock is reached out to him. So, but when The Rock reached out to him, Themba was in South Africa at the time, and he only revealed in his IG story that he was meant to meet Dwayne The Rock Johnson last week, but that didn't happen because he was in SA, so they have rescheduled, so they would likely meet very soon. But here's the thing:
Hmm.
the thing to discuss here is how do you think Dwayne The Rock Johnson can help Themba? In what way will he help him? What do you think?
Oof. Uh, there's so many ways. I mean, like just the association with Dwayne alone is, I don't know, man. Temba is a very likable guy. Like people just naturally gravitate towards him, and I think it's not just a matter of what The Rock can do for him, but I think it's also what he can do for The Rock. I mean, publicity helps everybody in the end. So I don't know. It could be. I like to see Temba in some kind of movie with The Rock. It won't be bad. I don't know. I think financially it could help. Endorsement wise, associating with The Rock will definitely mean people might be looking your way in terms of like endorsement and all. So yeah, so many benefits for him.
Uh, well, I agree, maybe endorsements, but I don't think. Well, I think Themba has the enough charisma to be in movies, but I don't think it's going to be that deep. Maybe endorsements. Maybe it could be something as simple as Dwayne The Rock Johnson posting him on his social media when they meet, because that's gonna be like huge for him. Because literally, he's the most followed man in the US. So I think that alone is crazy enough. Because Themba will pick up a few thousands of followers from there. Because people like to hear those stories. Or it could be something like Dwayne The Rock Johnson wanting to be like, yo, dude, you have a crazy story. Let me hear it. And then him turning it into a movie, because there's nothing like rag to riches stories like that and the American Dream. Because Dwayne The Rock Johnson did a movie for Paige. Paige is a WWE wrestler, a female wrestler. Actually, she wrestles now with AEW as Saraya. I believe that's
Soraya,
her real
yeah.
name. Yeah, so she uh I think it's battling my home or coming from home. So she comes from a pro wrestling family with her brother and all that. So like the her wrestling family was a bit big here in this time in the is was known here in the UK wrestling community. So there was a whole story about her background and how she found herself in the WWE. So they told the story. They had actors act it, and that was a Dwayne The Rock Johnson promotion. So if Themba's story is something that clicks in Dwayne The Rock Johnson's head, I think he could try to get something done. Maybe that could be a break for Themba as well. So
Mm,
obviously we are just spitballing, but yeah, meeting Dwayne The Rock Johnson is huge and massive, because Themba had an interview with TMZ recently. So TMZ is hitting you up because they think you have clout. So that's a big deal as well. So
yeah.
yeah, as I said the last time, Themba, I beg, if you don't blow, no forget us. Yeah. All right. If you have something to say, we could talk about it before we move to the next one.
Yeah, Temba is. I think he recently posted a Nigerian guy who just went to South Africa. I think someone he took under his wings, and the guy is really good too. So he also loves giving back a lot, and I think that might just resonate with people. He's a really likable guy. So yeah,
Okay. All right. I think that's it. Oh, we've got one shout out that we have to do. Uh,